In Lagos, 183 Nigerian migrants have just returned home from Libya thanks to a joint effort by the International Organization for Migration and its partners. The group, made up of 144 adults, 26 children and 13 infants, landed at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport's cargo terminal on Tuesday, June 17, and were received by officials of IOM and other government agencies. TV360's Simisola Adigun has details.
The voluntary return exercise is part of the IOM's Assisted Voluntary Return and Reintegration Program, aimed at providing a safe and dignified return process for migrants unable or unwilling to remain in the host or transit countries. Speaking about the program, the IOM Chief of Mission in Nigeria, Dimanche Sharon, and other officials affirmed commitment to collaborating with the Nigerian government to ensure the protection and safe arrival of stranded Nigerian migrants from Libya.
For me, this return, I don't just look at it as an ordinary charter flight, but it is one of those important steps into their safe return and dignified return back home, where we are looking at a new beginning, a renewed hope, a hope for a better home, a hope for a better livelihood, and where we can support together. As far as the assistance and the commitment from IOM, we are looking to ensure that we provide comprehensive, integrated reintegration support. What do I mean by that? I mean we look into the economic reintegration, where they're going to restart their lives all over again. They can become financially independent, they have livelihood opportunities, where those who have medical cases, you might have seen those, about 25 of them, will offer medical support. We will look into more on social and psychosocial support. Some of them might be having mental health, and we'll be looking into how we can support them with their mental health needs.
Of the world where they have been stranded. This is a collaborative effort between the Nigerian government and the International Organization for Migration. So this is something that is ongoing, and when they come back, of course, the government agency, the NCFRMI and other stakeholders are on ground to provide them with reintegration support.
Some of these migrants had been stuck in harsh conditions in Libya, where they faced detention, abuse, and a lack of basic services. They explained why they felt compelled to embark on the journey and their experiences in Libya.
For us, without papers, I went there illegally. It's very difficult because you can't get a job. You only work as a cleaner, caregiver, difficult job. You get, and they pay very little. So it was difficult.
By the way, I leave Nigeria because I get financial collapse. So one of my friends in my neighbor is convincing me to leave the country. Maybe I can get better life. So I moved to Libya. I asked him how much is the money. He told me the money is 150,000 or 200,000. So I pay him the bills. We started our journey in the desert, hard, suffering, starving, you know. After I went to Libya, I'm just starting with insult, downgrading, embarrassing, doing whatever they like to us because we are blacks.
This effort is part of a larger campaign to offer alternatives to irregular migration and ensure that returnees get the support they need to rebuild their lives. More repatriation flights are expected in the coming months as Nigeria continues to work with international partners to bring stranded citizens back home. Simisola Adigun, TV360 News.